Now we can discuss about the engineering control to contain or prevent the spread of airborne contaminants. In this tutorial we discuss about the method with the help of which we can control the or prevent control the spread of airborne contaminants that are present in air. So the first is general ventilation. So as you know that when the air is present in a closed room or in closed environment, the contaminants or the bacteria and these viruses start multiplying, and the concentration of these contaminants will increase rapidly. So if we can if we can create, or if we can make up a good ventilation system, then the concentration of these particle will be decreased. So by making a good ventilation system, we can decrease or the spread of airborne particle contaminants. So for that we can increase the air changes per hour. In isolated room, more than 12 air changes per hour are recommended. So the second is that air cleaning, primary and secondary filtration. So if the filtration, we use different type of filter for different types of air filter that can clean the air. So there are some filters that can clean dust and dust particles and all these particles from the air. So there are very high efficiency particulate filters that can clean all the airborne particles, and they can clean 99.99% of air. So we can use these filter according to their requirement for the cleaning of air. So they can also decrease the spread of airborne contaminants. So third is local exhaust ventilation or source control. So we can also exhaust the air. So when we exhaust the air, these contaminants can move from this room to the environment. This is also a method that can decrease the spread of airborne contaminants, that can decrease.